Hello and welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remastered. I'm Hazefest. We just got the quest for Liberation or Apprehension. So we need to go to Nanon Twill. It's a little far south. I guess the fastest way would be from the stables here in Rome. We haven't really explored this part of the area. It's part of the map. So we're gonna have to run there on foot. We could take our horse. Ah, crap. We do need to sell. We are a little heavy. There's someone to sell here at the stables.
Morning.
We're into town, I guess. Sell all of our heavy items. It doesn't really matter who we sell to, just as long as we get them out of our inventory. We have so much money that it doesn't really matter anymore. So, there's the Fighters Guild. There's a inn. Ding dong. Bell be loud. A warlock's luck. Interesting. Take a look at this. They might have some interesting spells.
There are.
Alright,
Can I interest you in some of my wares? Take your time.
He's already at 100.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Summon ghost, water breathing. You really don't have anything I want.
Come back. Have a look at my wares.
Bartering. You only
I'm
have
sure there's
1300
something to suit you.
gold. Can't invest in
I
your
offer the
shop.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
This guy has nothing interesting. Buy this repair hammer though. And haggle will go very hard into the haggling.
I can't make that deal. A fine transaction.
We'll take all of the soul gems.
That's a bargain at any price.
Okay, Ring of Transmutation. Fortify magic on self. Drain strength and endurance. That's dumb. It could have been good, but then it wasn't. We'll sell the Claymore of Shattering, the Dwarven Bow, the Ebony Mace. We'll sell the Glass Arrows.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Get rid of the robe. Get rid of this shirt.
You got a great deal there.
We're using a frost ring. Just one ring?
Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Let's go ahead and put on our other ring. Mundane ring. So now we're immune to frost and we're immune to spells. Alright. Is there anything else you want to get rid of? I don't think so. The rest should be fine. We have plenty of weight.
Good day.
Actually, is there anything
Can I interest you
in
in some of my wares?
thing here I want to get rid of? Minotaur horns can go. Ogre teeth are kind of meh.
That seems a fair price.
Restore health and damage magicka. Get rid of these.
That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain.
I think we'll keep everything else. Get rid of this dangerous silk, right? We don't need that.
No deal.
You don't have enough money?
That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain.
There we go. That should free up a lot of weight. $43 strong.
Make me a better offer.
Can't even do 12. Gotta do 11. Okay. Get rid of some of these sorceries.
An excellent bargain.
Okay. We got so many void salts. $96 damage health. Wow. Sell some of these. I think we're good now.
Thank you for your... Good day.
Alright, we have some inventory space. Conjurations to 82.
Spare a coin for the infernal.
Illusions to 81. We're getting there. Pretty soon we won't have any more spells to level with. Alright, onward to this location. Let's go ahead and repair our items while I'm thinking about it. Excellent. Here's another location. Oh, Minotaur. Slap the shit out of that guy. Alright. Got a little campsite here. What's going on in this campsite? Thought I heard people fighting, but I guess not. While on the way, we'll see if there's any points of interest. Like campsites. What is this? Troll? He's dead. Man, trolls are easy. What is that? Is that another Minotaur? Let's go take a look. It is. It's a Minotaur Lord. A little stronger than your typical Minotaur. Did not capture the soul. Another Minotaur. dead tree. Bear. Conjuration's 83, and I think we level. Nope. We need one more skill to level up. And he's dead. About 300 paces from our target. Just one-shotting fools as we go through the forest. There's an inn here. Interesting. Nailed it. We should be pretty close to our target. Looks like the ruins up on the top of the hill here. Nanon Twill. Let's hop on in and take a look. See what the Mages Guild is sending us here to do.
You? What are you doing here?
I was sitting here.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Sure. I will follow you in. But before we do that, let's also apply some charge to our weapon. Did my boy just die? Nope, he's still alive. Good.
Oh! Warming up, you pathetic worm!
Dwarven Claymore. Interesting. What's this? Darkest Darkness. I'm just gonna sleep here. Oh, man. Gotta take care of the enemies.
Huh?
Nice. A Daedric Mace. Staff of the Mundane will take for selling. Alright, now can I rest? Yeah. Level 27, baby. 100 strength, 100 willpower, 100 endurance. Let's freaking go. Guess we'll get some speed. How about that? Get this gold too while we're at it. Save it, and let's move on in. We are so powerful. Let's go ahead and light things up for us. There we go. Who needs a torch when you are a human torch? Alright. They are toast. Again with the Daedric weapons. Or the maces, rather. Glass mace. So I think the Daedric mace is on par with Ebony, but I think Ebony's the best because of the weight ratio. I'm not 100% sure if Daedric weapons are the best. Murder that zombie. He's Now died twice. That's it. Ooh, more of the Broskelet boots. They are resist shock boots and they're glass. We'll take them to sell. Let's go deeper into the cavern. See what these people got for us.
Hello. Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left.
Oh.
And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here.
Okay.
A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
That might be a mistake, lady. Take your money. Where you slinking off to, Mr. Lich? Slap the hell out of you. Staff of Corrosion's kind of garbage. Let's take a look around here. Can I sneak with the light on?
Hello? Who's there?
It is I. I need to get a open average lock. I think average is probably the most that we run into. Bow of the Dynamo. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of folks. An elven longsword. I'll take that for now. Seems like these wraiths are the only ones that use swords. Its spell absorption or spell reflect is keeping me from hitting it. Let's try this other weapon. What the hell just happened? I didn't cast a spell. Did he cast a spell on himself? Okay, well. There is a lever somewhere to remove this cask. Where is the buttons? There's two of them. I wonder if these buttons are pressed from another location.
Who's there?
Ah, there's a button right there. Where are you going? The spell he cast on me was reflected. This is why he just took damage for no reason. Oh, that doesn't open what I thought it did. There's a room here. I feel like there's a zombie behind me. there is a zombie behind me. Well, here's our boy that we were sent in to bring back. That's unfortunate. I found him. He's been transformed into some kind of Walking Dead. There's nothing I can do for him. I should report back to the Arcane University. Well, that's sad. That's a terrible fate for our buddy. He knew the risk going in. A hard lock. Can he do it? Does he have the patience? He does. Ooh, an expert calcinator. Spectral form. Okay. Invisibility for 2 minutes on self. That seems really good. I have 2 expert calcinators. I don't... Oh, whoops. I don't need 2. I need 1. There we go. I could sell that, but that's just too much weight to be carrying. We still never found a way to open these. Are there buttons down here somewhere? Look at all the fish. I don't see any... Oh, there's a button right there. What's that do? Oh, it lifted one of them. Nice. I'll take that. Other side, maybe? Haha. Look at that. Got them both. Sweet. Is there anything else we can do here? I think not. I think that's everything, right? Let's go to the map. Look at the local map. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of data here, is there? Alright, we're done. I imagine. We found our guy. He's deceased. He's become the undead.
Huh?
Come back. I'm just gonna slap you a whole lot. I feel like it's easier to track these guys when they're running around. In third person mode. Really? Nothing else here? Some gold. Which I do not need. Ooh, that was close.
A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye.
Alright, bye, I guess. He didn't want to talk to me. Okay, so we're finished here. I guess we go back to the Arcane University. Talk to the guy. Get our next task. There it goes. Map. Back to the Arcane University. We'll talk to the Archmagus and see what he says to do next.
What is it?
I need to find out how to make these black soul gems.
Hello.
Glass daggers? Where's our guy?
There's a charge in the air.
Is it you?
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
Tasks.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your...
Okay.
Farewell.
Guess we go back to the lobby. Get our promotion. Where is our guy? Let's wait till the morning. Where's our friendo? There he is.
A pleasure to
Advancement.
Your role within the guild becomes
Warlock.
ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Ooh. Nice.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should.
Okay.
Take care.
Council chambers. Nice.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention.
Okay.
This task falls to you and only you.
Why do you sound like Joffrey? Tasks.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way.
Okay.
Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
Well, let's go to meet the Count. So in order to upgrade black soul gems, we need to go to the altar in the night, which I believe is here, Sidor? I believe it's Sidor. There's also one at Fort Haroon. Anyway, you go to one of the black soul gem altars and you put the gems in at night when the altar is glowing. So it's not every night, I don't think. I think it's just randomly at night. Door to Castle Skingrad Courtyard. This is the vampire, I believe.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here.
We do the whole wait here thing, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna summon some stuff in your castle here. '83 Illusion. We need to figure out what's a better spell than Feather to cast for alteration. I probably need to make a shield spell to pump alteration. Is this lady coming back with the Count, or... Here he comes. We just need a glass cuirass and a glass helmet. Where's the Count?
The Count is on his way.
Okay.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I suppose that's good.
You'll never take me.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Apparently your summon doesn't like it when you soul trap it a whole bunch.
Good afternoon. Hi.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances.
Yes.
I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps.
Okay.
The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
Alright, is this about Diddy? Be honest.
I don't envy the High Chat. Perhaps you'd better speak with my I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know.
Okay.
One good turn deserves another, after all.
What's the problem?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated.
Alright, vampires.
Their
Nice.
presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
Sweet.
A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them.
Where are they?
This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing. The citizens will likely know more.
Alright. Who are the hunters?
There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud.
Okay.
Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember?
All right.
Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the street, I can...
Okay.
Very well.
All right.
What do you wish to know about?
Where is it?
The cavern is a short distance east of the castle. Far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully.
Why are there vampires there?
I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know.
All right. Never mind.
Very well. I shall await
Everyone's
your return.
talking about the victory over...
Let's freaking go. Let's see if we can go into town and talk to the vampire hunters and get a beat on where they are. And see if we can drive them to the cavern with the vampires in it. And then when they're there, we can perhaps kill everybody if we want to. I probably won't kill the vampire hunters. We're supposed to be the good guy. It's going to be pretty tough leveling up further. There isn't too many more skills that I can really focus on to
Well met.
level up.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing. Please be... Blessings of Mistara. Any friend of mine... You
upon
too.
ye?
I feel like vampire hunters would be
I'm Valandris.
at like an inn.
You too.
Any friend of...
Rumors.
Have you heard the fall of... Have you heard... If it's not one thing, it's another. You too.
Okay, let's look for a inn in town.
Have pity, sir.
All things
I got
alchemical.
nothing to eat.
Good to see you.
Fighters Guild.
Greetings.
Well met.
It's over here. Are these the people in town? Yeah, they're at the inn. That's what I thought. Two Sisters Lodge. Nice. Save it.
Good to see you.
Oh, no. Citizen of... Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about...
Yes, that's right.
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power. If you have seen anything unusual,
I have information for you.
all I care about is where the vampires are hiding.
Blood Crust
Is
Cavern.
that so?
Hi
Alright.
there.
Hello, stranger. Alright, looks like these guys are heading out. I guess we'll see if they can beat me there. For I am quick. We are going... Oh, look at this. It's literally right outside of town. Let's go to the Oblivion Gate and walk over. That's really close to town. Oh, here's the cave. Let's head on in before the vampire hunters arrive. Turn our light on.
This ends here.
Oh,
Well met.
turn invisible. Nice
I
trick.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
What you got? You got a bow of silence? Let's take that from you. You don't need that. Take the glass arrows. Take vampire dust.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Hello? Who's there?
Sneak attack for 3 times damage. Hey. Nice. A glass short sword.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
What are the chances that I could contract vampirism while I'm here? Glass dagger. Elven helmet.
Over with.
Lady is decked out and she's using a sword. Heck yeah. Sword of fire. What's this? Sword of fire. It's a short sword of fire. It does 9 damage. Nice. We'll put that on. Seems good. I like the little glowy effect on it that it has. Nice touch. Coffin sitting there. Is that it? Is that everybody? Ooh. Go deeper. Let's go deeper. He'll never see this bright, shining person sneaking up on him.
Who's there?
Do your worst.
Wearing a helmet? Conjured item. Okay. Boy's using a Daedric Claymore.
You're pathetic.
An ebony short sword. Whoa. She popped straight up. So short swords are not what we want to be using. We want to be using long swords. Short swords do less damage because we don't have any agility.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Who do we have here? The hero of Cyrodiil? Is that who you pesky vampires are up against? Just hold on while I fiddle with this lock. 3 gold for that. Man. That hurts. Ooh. You You seem pretty intense. Warhammer of Winter. 5,600. Wow. I'm over encumbered. Ugh.
Is that the best you can do?
Die, cur! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Nice. They have been dealt with. Now I must deal with the vampire hunters. Uh-oh. Do I have to murder them? Daedric Longsword, 17 damage. That's kind of what I was looking for. That's insane. That's actually insane. The weight is pretty nuts as well. Now the question is, do I want fire or ice on it? Let's go with the fire damage, because I'm using frost and shock. So let's put fire damage on my weapon. Daedric Longsword. Fiery. Daedric Longsword. Enchant. Fantastic. Let's repair. Now I just need a glass helmet. Where is... Is there anything down here that I need? Get light going again. Alright, looks like everything's taken care of. None of them were wearing glass helmet. Not contagious or sick, right? Yeah, I have some sort of disease on me. Let's cure that before I go anywhere. That gets rid of the disease. Let's go outside and see if I can find these vampire hunters. What's all the little dots? I told all these goofballs where I was at, or where the vampires were, but they didn't go to the cave. Lag. Man, that damage feels super good. There's someone in front of me? You.
I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it?
A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye.
What are you doing here? Save it.
What's going on?
Oh. That's one. I said I wasn't gonna murder them, but I apparently lied.
How are you?
Not bad.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Hail.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Save.
There's a psychopath on the loose!
Okay. Save it. They'll never know it was me.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
No one will ever know. Alright, now what? Is there a guy right outside of town?
Erodor says I ain't supposed to check. Ah! By the non-divines! Assault! Assault! Ah! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than... Ah! Someone's been murdered!
It was the skeleton. Let's go back to Castle Skingrad. Yeah, that the guard actually thinks it was the skeleton. That's hilarious. You know, summon skeleton, have that kill somebody. Guard blames it on them. Perfect.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Whoops,
Nobody
maybe not.
breaks the law on my watch!
Hey,
Here's
gold.
the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen...
Okay. I don't think I have any stolen items. I'm sorry. What is happening? This is like... Dude, you should have been in, like, Miss Karand. Why are you showing up now? I have no words. I have no idea. Side note, it only costs 1,000 gold to murder people. At this rate, I should be able to murder 191 people. We will... Yes. We'll wait 12 hours. Alright, this is good enough. Where is the lady?
You have completed your tasks for the Count.
Alright, Count's on his way. Repair some stuff. Use a Grand Soul Gem to recharge things. I may have enchanted the mace. Shit. Well, that's really unfortunate. Damn it. I see. Daedric Longsword. I love how my mace is now called a longsword. Because I clearly clicked the wrong thing. Alright, cool. Scrubbing it up here in Oblivion.
Everyone's talking about the great victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the great Oblivion crisis is over.
Good.
Good day.
Let's go to magic. Let's go to self. Once per day.
Farewell.
That's cool. Defend. Trying to figure out what's a good way to increase my alteration. Heat shell. Protect. Nice. Spell's pretty good. How much am I overburdened? 90 pounds. That's a lot of weight. Just eat these Minotaur horns. And a bunch of troll fat. Delicious. Feather? Nope. Feather's not gonna work. Let's do Store Magica. What else can we craft? Anything? That feather effect, I think, is for... I don't need the Elven Longsword or the Ebony Shortsword anymore. Eat all this other trash. Delicious. Apply damage help. How's my attributes? They're fine.
The Count is on it.
Okay. Where's homeboy at? I need the information. Here he is.
So the work is complete.
All right, what's the information?
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manamarco has returned.
Who dat?
Nearly invincible, he's established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Okay.
He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
Okay.
Return to your guild and prepare
Awesome.
yourself accordingly.
So now we gotta go deal with a master necromancer.
How?
Like Big Daddy Necro.
Well met.
Let's run back to town and deliver the news to the university. And they'll be like, ah, we thought as much. And by the way, did you murder 4 people? Maybe.
Ah, you must be the arcane universe.
So after I do all the quests, I think I become the Archmagus. And then I spend the rest of my time
How are you today?
giving quests to NPCs.
Hi.
I think that's how that works.
Greetings, Breton.
Hello. What
You.
news from Skingrad? What?
What?
Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken.
I know, Joffrey.
I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
All right.
Look at the muscles on you.
Not right now, Karanya.
My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough.
Okay,
My pleasure,
so
really.
now we're on a break. Okay. Just gonna steal these. You don't need them, right? Save. And I guess we just wait like 24 hours. And then we'll be able to continue with our quests. I could run around for 24 hours, but there's not too much more in the game I want to do. I just want to get a glass helmet, some black soul gems, enchant my armor, and be done. After becoming Archmage.
How does the day greet you, friend?
You have
My attention is focused on
the hands of an illusionist.
Now you see me, now you don't. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to wait a few more in-game days for the council to be ready to give me my next task. So, I'm going to save it here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching with me. I'm probably just going to skip a few more days in the game, and once we come back, we should be ready for the next task. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.